What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the top 5 kill streaks in Call of Duty history. Now, of course, this was a very hard list to compile because there are so many good streaks we've had in our games. However, we tried to go with the ones that last the longest, that are hardest to counter, and do the most damage to the enemy team. Now, should these really be in the game? Are they overpowered? Well, that's for you guys to decide. So let us know down below in the comments what you guys think and what are your top 5 favorite kill streaks in Call of Duty history. Without further ado, let's get into it. Kicking us off here at the number 5 spot, we have the Chopper Gunner from Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. Now, this thing was absolutely insane. It had unlimited ammo, which makes it immediately one of the best streaks in the game. Very hard to shoot down. It stayed in the air for a very long time, and it eliminated the enemies very easily. So you could pretty much track the entire enemy team and just rain down destruction with unlimited bullets. It was crazy. One of by far the best streaks in Call of Duty history, making it our number 5 spot today. Continuing here at the number 4 spot, we have the AC-130 from Modern Warfare 2. Now man, this thing was the definition of badass. It had 3 different fire modes, already giving it a huge plus, because that's very helpful to have on any type of equipment, any type of machine, any type of kill streak in Call of Duty in this case, because you never really run out of bullets. You have explosives, you have small little bullets. It was very helpful, and you could pretty much pick off any enemy from any place. It also lasted in the air for a very long time, making it extremely good, just like the Chopper Gunner in a way, only a tad bit better. Coming in at the number 3 spot today, we have the dogs from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Now, unfortunately, the ones from World at War did not make this list because they took 2 hits to kill, making them not nearly as good, but they were still pretty decent. They were something that I recommend using in World at War, but they weren't as badass as these. Now, these things were automatic, so you didn't need to do anything. All you had to do was call them in, and you let them run wild. They worked great with other streaks, such as the Swarm, like you guys are watching here in the background, and they had a substantial amount of health. So if they were charging an enemy team, especially if you have more than one of them charging at you, you were dead. You really had no choice. The only way was to use a shotgun or a C4, and that was about it. They had a lot of health, they were good at dodging bullets, and they were, in general, like one of the best streaks in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, making them on this list today. As our runner-up spot for today, we have the Harrier from Modern Warfare 2. Now, this streak was fantastic, considering it was only worth 7 kills, which really is easy to get. All you have to do is throw on a Predator missile, maybe even a UAV, and it was really helpful. And again, if you were going for a nuke, you ran the Harrier, Nuke, and AC-130 combo, or the Harrier, Nuke, and Chopper Gunner combo. It was fantastic. They all worked together really well. Now, this streak was great because it was really, worth its value. It lasted for a long time, and it also had the carpet bomb and the helicopter attack, so it really was 2 streaks in 1, making it very helpful and almost our number 1 spot today. However, before we do get to that number 1 spot, I would like to go over an honorable mention here, which is the Nuke, the Moab, the Chem Strike, the Nuclear, and the DNA Bomb, all those grand final streaks that were in most of the recent Call of Duties, and these were honorable mention because they really didn't count as a kill streak, because you kind of got them after getting a certain amount of kills. Again, for example, the Nuclear really didn't do anything, but they were very cool, and they had such a cool effect. They terrorized the lobby, and some of them, like the Nuke and the Moab, really would do amazing things, such as blow up the map or end the game. Now what you all have been waiting for at our number 1 spot today, we have the Blackbird / Orbital VSAT from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Now, saying the streak was good is an understatement, because this had every good trait you'd want from a kill streak, especially considering it had 0 radar lag. What it would do is it would paint everybody up in a red triangle on the screen, and you knew exactly which way they were going, exactly where the enemies were. It was fantastic, and it was not impossible to get either. If you were versing a team of really good players, you hopped on and off the hard point, you used some strategic tactics, you could for sure get one of these, and you absolutely decimated the enemy team, and had very few counters, so no matter what the case was, you could go ham with this thing. It was incredible, man, and definitely by far making our number 1 spot on this list today. But I do want to know what you guys think. Let us know down below in the comments what are your top 5 kill streaks in Call of Duty history. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.